Hello, guys. Keyacom here, and and today is 24th May 2020, and yesterday I hit 300 subscribers. It took me over 5 years to get this far. Before you start hearing most of this live stream, make sure to subscribe and smash that bell button to get notified of new uploads. 5 years ago, I've created a channel with the same name as my real name, dedicated to origami videos. However, its purpose quickly changed to become like the How to Basic channel. As I upload a video for a basic way to shuffle cards, I use the most frequently. Then I decided my channel is dedicated to BFDI and all good stuff. Also, a quick shout out to Mariana, who is my 300th subscriber. Also, my most viewed video recently passed 30,000 views. Oh, hello, Marianne. If I started my own object show, I would have given some more time to even name it, or design contestants, or devise the method to animate it. I have thought, however, of a running gag number. Similar to the number 2763 in BFDI. My number would be 4833. Just like 2763, it refers to how many offspring and generations of my family are alive. For example, I am one of 4, although I don't have siblings. My mom's one of 8, etc. Now, you can ask questions in the chat on the right. I'll be happy to answer them. However, avoid questions like your real name or something. Oh, Marianne, thank you for pointing that out. Marianne, I decided to start BFTTM because uh, because I thought the 2 other camps that I started but were cancelled would take too long to finish. So, so yeah. Also, also, also I really wanted to start a camp like I plays about her anything, but which has a similar layout to BFDI, which means there could be 25 episodes. And one could just be limited each time, except some episodes, which means there will be a rejoin in episode 9. It was at first, Marianne. It was pretty hard to to make sure there will be a voice system similar to Mariposa's version, but not that but the randomized version, not the non-randomized version. Uh, it was it was pretty hard to project the animations for everything. However, I did a great job. So I'll just have this sheet here. So make sure you'll understand what you need to do. So, also, this is my first live stream, so so to make sure an experienced YouTuber can point out mistakes. Oh, Marianne, I am thinking about it. I'm sorry I did not record any of these previous videos. This creation, but I did, so I think I'll do that on episode 4A of my camp. That's because I have lost the original source file, and I didn't know I am overwriting, so I should create a video replicating that. That means I. That means I. That means it's Marian. This was not random. I was just looking up in the say I got a FLA file on a SWF file on my computer called create.swf, which is to create wallpapers for Toho characters, and then I've looked up what so because I wanted the theme colors to be red, yellow, green, and blue. I just looked up the contest uh, these uh, these Toho characters by hair color. But there will be a challenge with which I find in the final 14 first, which yeah, the teams will break up. Yep, and the challenge will be to create a team name. And the token, but how long does it make a BFDM episode on average? Mariam, that is a complicated question for me, but it does. But considering I don't delay over 24 hours after the deadline, usually, it on average it does take about 1 to 2 hours. So not only make the elimination, but also to record it, add music by using Shotcut, and export it to an uploadable file, and most importantly, upload it to YouTube. Also, for big parts of the episodes, I even have to add some more time to create 2 polls, both for likes and for dislikes. Oh, what software do you use to record and edit? I have used Camtasia for a long time. However, I have devised that that my computer is just too slow for this kind of software. I I switched to Shotcut, which I currently use, but which I currently use as the tool to crop padding and add music, so that my videos do seem more more of suitable for community to record and okay and but I think shortcut I can also add text. It's just definitely I rate it as definitely the best free video editing software. However, it has some flaws. Uh, first it does not run very smoothly with large numbers of files. Do you prefer PowerPoint and Google Slides? If neither, then what do you prefer to use? Especially this is so, Marianne. This is an interesting question. PowerPoint or Google Slides? I prefer PowerPoint, but I have an Apple ID account and tried to use Keynote to create object universe with points. However, however, I however in challenge one of BFTM, I chose the correct answer was Keynote, and that's because Keynote was really the was is the software uh, with a lot of options for professional transitions that PowerPoint won't get anytime soon. But, oh, hi, Bubble, and Spongy. Why did you choose Keyacom for your channel name? I honestly had many ideas for my past channel names, and I personally chose Keyacom because I am interested in IT, which is for communications and technology. So my name was CT like before because C was also standing for communications, and also I wanted to make it much simpler to write and pronounce. Once I felt that my previous name was too long. 12 characters, no, but 7, yes. Who's your favorite BFD character and why? Well, that's an interesting question. But uh, my favorite BFD character, that's thing. As of BFDI, that character was uh, Bubble, but as of BFB, that's Pin. And that's because yeah, that I've seen it in many predictions mm, that uh, that uh, that Cody would be first eliminated from the original Wall bunch. Mm, So that's what the pin. Mm. And Marianne, it's now time for to answer your question. How much do you currently watch all your old content? Though I haven't even imagined an answer to that question yet. But I think I, but I think I do. I don't. But I haven't measured how much. So you really Uh, so now, if you have a question, what's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is the strawberry. I just because I love eating a strawberry ice cream. Thank you for the question, Bubble. I really appreciate that. Also, there was clicks, so just because I'm browsing through those tabs that are open on my browser, and I'm just watching how Bulbapedia's recent changes are going. So if I point out that one is vandalism, uh, I'll undo it so that administrators won't have such a bad time really reverting all those edicts, only to make sure that he is well maintained. Hmm. Normal users could really help as well. If you could wish for anything, what would it be, and why? That's a really interesting question. But I've watched so many videos uh, with people with really flexible bodies. I wish I could do that. And, and, and Bubble, after the stream ends, I will DM you with one such video. What do you like to do in your spare time? I just like walking around the house. Sometimes I'll look in a book. Other times mm, I'll just be playing around with my Pokemon plushies. Uh, until I love looking at my things uh, from close up. I love noticing details, or just imagining uh, how there how much I'll be lucky in the next Scrabble game. Plushie two. Uh, Oh, really, Bubble? But you'll need to write which one, because I have five. If, apart from the Bulbasaur, I also have Charmander, Squirtle, and wait for me. Pikachu, Pikachu, and Leafeon. So, oh, that means so yeah, but Spongy, I think yes, it will. So that more people can join. However, uh, however, all people will be able to. However, all people that have even participated in season one, uh, at least as a potential debuter, will be in season two, and there'll be even more open spots. Mm. However, however, I think it would be a different way. Like, so, math or literature. But I like math more. Uh, However, could create. I could make a creativity challenge to create a an a story composed only of odd letter words, like which means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 letters, and so on. Marianne, the answer to that question is a big is a big fat yes. However, I might better based on the intro of where it shows the teams like when Tudor does the SLAR camp. Hmm. Okay, I just prepared this card which reads yes on one side and no on the other. So, okay. And I got some words from me. So, uh, so if you're a Pokemon Go trainer, you on June first, on June 1st this year, the Pokemon Go servers will be down due to the maintenance. Oh, apologies. I thought, I thought the Amazing Pike Camp would would never have debuted. So, and but see, only the fact about the debut, would be sufficient. Mm, But thanks for the information.